How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve. Delighted to bring you the next installment of the Quarter Century Mainline Hot Wheels Super Tournament here at the Toy Table. And it's the 2007 race. Should be a good one. We got a bonus race and we got 11 main lines ready to go. It was good racing in 2006. A lot of good cars, guys. Those things didn't win by much. They're way too fast. It had to go through overtime, and the Pocket Bikester had to go through overtime to I guess find their way to points and get you guys some points. So Hot Wheels Calgary, the leader, 76, staying hot with another win of 14 points. Micheal Doolsinski's still chipping away with another 6. That's what it's all about, guys. You got to keep chipping away. Make sure the leaders don't get too far away, as these points tend to jump just how many cars I have and whatever else I'm gonna just kind of keep you guys interested, keep us occupied with some Hot Wheels racing. Unite Mate Racing gets on there, 20 points. Hippie Wildchild, there he is, 14 points, up to 23 points. mrmomjoe chipped away with another 6. Hot Wheels Infinity, he's right there still with 68 points. Hot Wheels Boys, they're hot. They're tied at the top, 14 points. Bales 22, the Worm 20. Jackie Sturt is 12. Hot Wheel, or 94 cents in a dream, is 14 points, and Kian 14 points. Quickly slide over here to the 2007. The picks were fairly even across the board. I'll just kind of go down here. We'll see here until we get over to the Diesel Boy. Well, there's the Diesel Boy there. 4 picks. Everyone else is at least 2-1, or only one is so fine. It just has 1 or 0 votes on it. Monoposto has 1. Paradox 2. And I didn't actually add up these guys here. But the Subaru seems to be the overwhelming favorite. I'll just, oh dear. Computer skills, not quite there, guys, but slide it over. Hopefully I get everybody's picks in. I've learned that I just I wait kind of 24 hours and then I put them all in rather than kind of getting them in every now and then. Alright, guys, let's figure out what happened in 2007. We got a fair amount of notes here. That's what takes up some of my day here before I can race. It is getting kind of late. It's 10 to 1 in the morning. Anyways, 2007 saw the U.S. gallon of gas rise up to an average of $3.38. The price for gold was $630. It is all too common, as we've been hearing, seeing in the news over the last since then. Or well, always, I guess. But huge forest fires in Southern California, approximately 400,000 acres getting scorched, 2,000 homes. The new Wembley Stadium opened. It was the first year for the iPhone 1, retailed at $599. What do I got? The Mitchell Report exposed the steroid issues in the Major League Baseball. It was the first year of the Tesla. Actually, they were showing it at car shows, but it was going to go in production in 2008. Movies: Transformers 300, The Simpsons, Bourne Ultimatum, B movie. There wasn't really too many good movies. That was just the list on the site I saw. The U.S. housing bubble started to show signs before ultimately bursting there at the end of 2008. It was the end of The Sopranos after 6 seasons. I watched 2 or 3 seasons, and I should try to finish it. Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears each kind of had meltdowns for their careers, but there's loss, there's opportunities. As meanwhile, Rihanna got her big break, and Hannah Montana debuted. Keeping Up with the Kardashians started to ruin our lives. Justin Bieber started to post videos on YouTube, which, we're still YouTubing today, and it was just starting to take off there in 2007. The Colts beat the Bears for the Super Bowl. Ducks win the Stanley Cup. Spurs win the NBA champs, or the NBA champs. WrestleMania was only 23. The Red Sox won the World Series, and the UFC was just 79 when it closed off 2007 with a big victory of Georges St. Pierre over Matt Hughes. And that rounds out your 2007 news. Let's have a look at the car, or let's get racing, guys. They're just still here behind me. I think we will start with the bonus race first. There they are. There's the 7s. And let's go racing. Alright, out of all that, I forgot to even put my own pick in there. I'm on the Diesel Boy, and I'll try the It's So Sneaky. Anyways, we got the cars opened up. I decided to open them all up, just so hopefully this might be the picture that YouTube decides to be my thumbnail. Alright, we got the sliders here. I don't even know which one's which anymore. I think this one's this is going to be bad, guys. I don't know which one's which. We're just going to find the winner. This is slider yellow. Now I see this. Which one's this one? Overboard? Hold on, guys. One sec. I don't even know which one's mine, but that's the It's So Sneaky. I knew the rest. That one's the Overboard. That's slider white. That's the WRX. And that's the Willys. Now I got it, guys. Sorry, guys. 6 minutes and 33 seconds. We still haven't even started racing. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's Overboard. Didn't win by much. First race of the night. We'll see whether that's going to be the fast lane or not. Ken and I, we were down here playing this afternoon. Never know how the track conditions can change with him running around here. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the yellow slider. A little bit of a better victory than, or margin of victory than the It's So Sneaky. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's so sneaky. Rubbing tires with the slider, yellow. And it's so sneaky. Gonna sneak on to the second round of the bonus race before we get to the main event. Slider white, gonna go in lane 6. Overboard, cool looking cars. They make a cool sound going down the track. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's lane 6. Slider white. Usually if they win lane 6 on the first lap, lane 1 is usually theirs. 1, 2, 3, go. And it looks like it. Even though I've changed the set, changed the tracks, lane 1 still much faster. Okay, there we go. Next up, we got the WRX versus the Willys. The Willys Coupe versus the Subaru. 1, 2, 3, go. It's the WRX, lane 1. Nice race. Nice matte. Nice paint job on that one. I like the doll. On both of them, actually. They're pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, go. And there we go. We got some overtime. We got some overtime. One, 2, 3, go. Good clean start, but look at the WRX. Pulls right away. They each started at the same time, but that black one got away from the Willys. Okay. Slider white. Gonna go up against the sneaky. It's so sneaky. 1, 2, 3, go. Slider white gonna take it handedly.
Winner, lane 6.
Once again, thanks guys for making your picks. A lot of fun opening up all these cars. 1, 2, 3, go. And Slider White takes it to the It's So Sneaky. Sorry for jinxing that one, guys. My record of 13 points still exists. Okay, here's our final for the bonus. The WRX versus Slider White. In this torpedo special bonus, 10 points going to the winning car. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, even down the front stretch. And it's lane 1 with the win there. We'll see whether the WRX has enough left in the tank to force the middle lane action. 1, 2, 3, go. Good start. Nope, it's lane 6. Unfortunately, lane 6 gets the call again. Nice job on the Slider White picks, guys. I know there was a few of them. You guys just got 10 points. Oh. All right, moving on to our main event here. The 2007 race. Racers are all set up. We'll just take this one. We'll put the winner over here. Okay, so we got the So Fine versus the Monoposto. 1, 2, 3, go. Neither car very impressive compared to those torpedoes. Monoposto, not like the normal ones I'm used to. I was telling some, forget who picked it, but I said, man, those things are fast. 1, 2, 3, go. On the average. There you go. He's a little bit faster. Just So Fine. Not so fine today. All right. There we go. Let's take the split decision versus the Paradox. One, 2, 3, go. Paradox is a rocket. Woo. I had to go much faster there. I think that's the way. Nope. Okay. They've had it backwards the first time. But we'll see. I don't think it's going to matter. 1, 2, 3, go. And Paradox gets the whole shot through the finish line, moving on to the next round rather easily. Alright, we'll go with this one again. Let's see the Ford. We're racing it down to the fastest one, so we're going to find it one way or another. Okay, we got the Ford GTX versus the Monoposto. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Ford GTX.
Winner, lane 6.
I don't even think I really need to re-race this. One, 2, 3, go. Postal had a good start, but once it hits the bottom, seems to run out of all kinds of steam. Can't handle the flat. Okay. Next up, we got who's this one? Oh, the Flathead. Flathead Fury versus the Moto Blade. One, two, three, go. Flathead Fury. Nice race. Moto Blade. I don't think I gotta re-race that. It did not shine today. It didn't even make the finish gate. So we're gonna move on. Diesel Boy versus the GTO. Oh, GTO. When these two came out of the package together, I was like, uh-oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Because I really like GTOs, but let's go Diesel Boy. There he is. Lane 1. Was that a big enough margin of victory for my Diesel Boy over this GTO? If you guys had the GTO, I may have added that one wrong. I read it quite a bit tonight. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's going to be the Diesel Boy. Diesel Boy. Okay. Gonna move on to face the Flathead Fury. And we got the Aston Martin versus Drift King. I think Samuel Ice was on Drift King. 1, 2, 3, go. And there goes Drift King. Pretty impressive. We'll race the Aston Martin again, but only because it made the finish gate. That other one, Moto Blade, it's due for the junker. Can't even get down the full track here. 1, 2, 3, go. Sheer disappointment. When you get a whole shot and you lost, that's no good. All right. There we go. Oh, just stretching my back here, guys. It's a low ceiling. You get a drink of pop or soda. Okay. Here we go. Looks like the Drift King's going to get the natural bye. Let's go with these two blue ones up here. Flathead Fury versus the Diesel Boy. 11 points on the line for the 2007 race. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's Diesel Boy. Lane 1. That should be enough here for lane 6. And knock off Flathead Fury. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah. No issues on that one.
Lane 6.
Diesel Boy, moving on. Suppose there's our final 4. We got Paradox. I think this one's going to be a close one, guys. Most of the races tonight have not been dandies. The 2006 races were amazing. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, this one's much closer. And it's lane 1. The Ford. Can he get a good start here on this downhill portion? Hold off. Get a double win here. 1, 2, 3, go. Ford out to a good start there too. And it is lane 6. He beat the Paradox. Ford moving on to the final. Paradox very fast there. All right, fast. Okay, Diesel Boy versus the Drift King. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the Drift King on lane 6.
Lane 6.
Drift King, lane 6. Diesel Boy. Drift King needs this to go to the finals against that Ford. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, but it's Diesel Boy. No, the Drift King came back. No way.
Lane 1.
No way. Snubbed of points again. Samuel, I will get you. Hopefully next time. Sorry, guys. Diesel Boy was pretty good. Not championship caliber. Here's our final. Winner's only gonna go. The winner's only get. Yeah. Winner is only gonna get points. Ford in lane 6, Drift King lane 1. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's the Drift King. Surprising. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Ford evens it up. Overtime here for our finish of the 2007 race. Good stuff. All the marbles are on the line. One, 2, 3, go. Ford out to the lead there. Oh no, he got bumped off. No. Yes, yes, no. But it's the Drift King with the win. We'll send him on his way. Too bad on the Ford. I was pulling for you, Peg, on pit stop. And I picked it for Jackie Stewart. He's working the front lights. Can't always get his picks in. But anyways, okay, so I need these. I need this car for scoring. And this car. Alright. Stay tuned for some scoring. And your picks for tomorrow. Alright guys, way to go. Just did a quick update of the points, and pretty much everybody who needed the points got the points today, whether it was the 10 or the 11. We only had one winner on the 11, and that was Samuel Ace. His 11 points brings him up to 37, so he's hunting. Then Edgar, way to go, Eddie. You got another 10 points. You're up to 48 points. Stuff and more Hot Wheels, 10 points there for that slider. And one more here. 94 cents in a dream picks up another 10 points. So he's got 14 and 10 in the last two races. Okay, so I meant to say earlier in the show, well, I'm not switching things up, but going to do something for tomorrow's going to be kind of a triple header, and it's going to be somewhat of a tripler score because I don't really have too many cars from 2008 or 2009. Okay, so we're three races tomorrow, but don't worry, it's not a lot of cars. Or, well, it's not a lot of cars, unfortunately, but if you get all three races right independently, you're going to get 25 points. Otherwise, you're going to get 5 points per win, okay? So, the point inflation is for a triple score. You're going to get 25 points. If you get 2 out of the 3, you just get 10 points, okay, guys? 1 out of 3, 5 points. 0 out of the 3, no points. Okay, guys? So, let's see how it works out. See either whether the leaders are going to kind of keep crushing it, or maybe some of our guys just starting to pick up some steam might keep some steam. Okay, so this is our 2008. I should get this straight here. The 2008s. There's 4 of them here, guys, okay? Just 4 cars. That's all it was left for me. And it's the 40th year anniversary, so maybe that's why. So we got the 69 Camaro. 69 Camaro. Nice. Then we've got a Chevy Nova. It's interesting, still no card art yet. Just all the cars still had the same Chevy Nova plastic base. So was the Camaro. Then the cart is a little tattered, but I really don't think it's ever, maybe it's been out, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's intact. Anyways, it is the 69 Dodge Coronet Super Bee. 2008 first edition. Hopefully that's going to be a roller. And then we have the prototype H24. That's going to round out our 08s. Kind of a double header, triple header race tomorrow. Then we're going to move on to our 2009s. And there's only 3 of them. I have a couple doubles of these, but there's only 3 individual cars in this class of 2009. First one's going to be the Brit Speed, and that's the kind of, I think that's just that kind of metal, kind of plastic, composite. I think the outside's metal. I'm not sure, but Brit Speed is your first option for 09. And then we have the Ford F-150 for the 09. And then finally, for the 09s of the 3, Dodge Viper, 2006 Dodge Viper, plastic base. And this one's a plastic base as well. So that's the 3. Okay? Then we're going to journey on to another little miniature set that I don't have a complete set of, but it'd be cool to open them. And, you know, just to put you guys through the ringer. And I held them off from the 2003 race because I figured we had enough in that year. I'd spread it out. But I've got 5 here of the Sega cars. Okay, guys? So you're going to pick one of these. To complete your 3 picks, you get all 3 rights. It's all 3 picks right. 25 points added to your score. Okay, so we got the GT Racer. The 2003. It is 2003. I should I forgot to stamp today's race. Oh well. First one I forgot to try it down the middle. I'm out of funk here today. It's late. Anyways. I should try these ones. Anyways, GT Racer. First Sega car. Just put Sega car, race, bonus race, 3rd race. Oh no. Custom Cougar. Custom Cougar. So yeah, that one had a metal base, the GT. This one here, that's an interesting metal base, I think. I don't have my hands on it. I've never felt it. So it's a custom Cougar. Next up, we got a Fandango panel type van. Fandango. Space 9. Next, we got a Lotus Esprit. Another Lotus I gotta pick. Lotus Triumph. The Lotus Esprit Shinobi. Really popular Sega game back in the day. And then rounding out our Sega picks, we got the Phaeton. I don't know how to pronounce that one, guys. Phaeton. I'm sure Hot Wheels Calgary will spell it out for me nicely, so it'll give me some help. Anyways, that's it, guys. Once again, thanks again so much for just logging on, tuning in, Sorry, it's been sporadic times when I have been, I guess, posting these videos. It really is, even though I'm kind of off work, you know, some days it's been nicer out, so we've been spending a little bit more time outside, and yeah, or I just end up watching TV. Today I ended up watching some TV. Alright guys, until next time, I'm going to have to do quicker news for 2008 and 2009. But this was a whole lot of fun today. Unfortunately, I got close to points, but not enough points. It was nice to see a bunch of guys that needed some points, get some points, and gain some ground on some of those leaders that we have that bounced out to big leads with those Chargers, those back-to-back Charger wins. That was our 13th car in the case. Tomorrow, I guess we're going to add technically two more, a 2008 and 2009. And if you guys want, I'll easily put one of these guys up, or with the winner of the Sega cars up against the 2003. But the 2003, we'll leave them in there, I think, unless it's a dusting. We'll see how the broadcast goes. Anyways, until next time, keep those tires pumped and racing.